What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're trying out F1 2016 on the mobile. So as you can see here, that is F1 2016 in a very potato cam footage, but I'm going to show you my in-game gameplay anyway. So yeah, this came out yesterday as I'm recording this, so we're going to have a little play around with this game, see what it's all about, whether it's worth it. This isn't a sponsored video or anything like that, but I just thought I'd have a go at the mobile version and just compare what it's like versus the console version, of course. So I think the goal of this release is mainly just targeted at the casual fan. It's not in any way supposed to be anywhere near the level of like what the console version is supposed to be. This is supposed to be just a fun little app that you can play while you're on the go or something like that. So having a look at the app itself, you can see we've got season, quick race, race weekend, custom season. We can play around with options, do time trial, and we can also do the weekly event, which includes beating a target time and just getting involved in a bit of friendly competition. So at the moment it looks like there's no career mode and there's no online gameplay, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe that can come out in the future, but at the moment this is the game modes that we have. So to start off with, I think I'm just going to start off easy. We're going to go in time trial, get a bit of a feeler for the F1 2016 mobile game. We're going to go to the Brazilian Grand Prix, considering that is the racetrack that's coming up this weekend. We will jump in. Let's go in the Red Bull of... I just clicked Red Bull and we're off. Okay, yeah, it's time trial. We're racing as ourselves. I don't think it matters what car we're going to jump in. So I'm going to have a little go at time trial, kind of get the basics of the handling model, and then after that I think we're going to jump into a race and see how the AI respond to us. So jumping straight into things, let's go flying lap in the Red Bull of Daniel Ricciardo. I don't even know like what assists we've got going on here, how to turn. Is it tilt? No, it's not. No, okay, I gotta steer on my screen. Okay, so I think it's just automatically accelerating for me. So that's like the basic level of handling. You can go with like tilting it on your screen yourself for a little bit more advanced gameplay. But here we go. We got racing line on as well. I think all I need to do is steer the car and brake it. No, I've got automatic braking on. So that's great. Oh my god, this is going so slow. I think I need to go back here. I don't even know. How do I exit? How do I... there we go. Okay. Let's go to controls. So these are the different controls you can go with. You can go with beginner tilt. I think I'm going to go with pro tilt. It might be a little bit difficult. Let's click on assist. Let's turn the racing line off. We don't really need that. We can play around with the sensitivity of the steering and the camera tilt. I'm just going to leave those on the default for now and see how we go with that. Alright, here we go. First attempt at racing F1 2016 for the mobile. This is so weird. And with the way that the configuration is for my recording setup, I actually can't hear what's going on because all of my audio is going through the recording software. So I'm having to do this almost blind. Having to listen to your engine is a huge part of getting a feel for the car and also understanding how much grip you have, oddly enough. But heading into turn 1, I actually think the automatic braking is still on. And at this point, I don't really care. I think I might need that. We're accelerating, but not very quickly. DRS automatically turned on. I'm so glad that I don't have to manually shift or press the DRS button. We've flown through turn 4 there. The cornering speed was absolutely monumental compared to going through the center S, but coming up to the middle sector now, turn in. This is so weird. This reminds me of, you guys ever play like F1 2013, Xbox 360 with that wireless steering wheel? This is what it feels like. It's so weird. So, yeah, no other word to describe it but weird. Basically turning. This is gonna be weird to watch, but I'm having to turn my camera on my phone like 90 degrees left and right. I almost lose perception of, well, I like to corner cut on the mobile app too. I'm like losing all perception of where I'm going. It's absolutely crazy. But here we go, coming to the end of our first lap on this game. What is it going to be? 123. Are you joking me? They have, it seems like they have strict corner cutting rules on a mobile game. Makes sense. Here we go. Attempt number 52. Let's go. Let's keep it clean. Into turn 1. Brake before the P0 sign. Don't corner cut. We have some. Yes. Yes. There we go. We've negotiated the center S kind of like a human, which is great to see. First sector, DRS is open, flying up to turn 4, 190 miles an hour before we break at the 100 meter board. Purple first sector, lock up both front tyres, as you do. And it's actually been a relatively clean lap for mobile standards. Don't get me started on if this was the actual console version, I'd be wanting to pull my hair out, whatever's left of it. But going through the middle sector now, we're coming to the technical bits. That's a nice technical line I've taken through there. Hairpin. Lock up. Yep, cut that by a few kilometers. That's great too. Making up lots of time. Brazil in under 30 seconds, guys. With the old F1 2010 time trial line. Bit of wall bouncing in the process. And here we go. Building some solid momentum here as we try and beat our 133.4. And odds on, I think we're going to absolutely annihilate it here. Can we get under the 1 minute 20s? Can I speak? No, I can't. And I think I just beat the 1 minute 20 bracket there. And I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Turns out it wasn't a sub 1 minute 20 time. 1 minute 20.001. Exactly what you want to see. I'm pretty bored of time trial, to be honest. So I'm going to go and do a race now. And see what the AI are like on this game. So let's see what we got. Australia, Bahrain, China, Russia, Spain, Monaco. I really don't think we should jump into Monaco for our first race on this. I'm thinking we should go with something nice and simple. We'll go to Austria and we'll race in a Ferrari. Why not? But if you guys do want to see me drive around Monaco, let me know and I'll do that for the next video.
Welcome to the Austrian Grand Prix here in Spielberg. It's race day and the cars are already on the grid as the drivers complete their final preparations ahead of lights out.
Thank you for that, Crofty. We are on the grid for the Austrian Grand Prix, starting third alongside Max Verstappen, who we, as Vettel, have a little bit of history with, so we'll be looking to not run out of battery before this video ends. Here we go, 5 red lights for the Austrian Grand Prix. Let's see if we can beat our arch rival, Max Verstappen. Beastly start, I must say. I am a big fan of the starts on F1 2016, the mobile game. Heading into turn 1, let's see what we can do. We are absolutely pile driving these guys at the moment. Actually, what I might do, because it is on easy difficulty, I think these guys are going to be pretty damn slow. So let's stop, let's go to the back, and let some guys through. If you notice there, I was locking up even though I took my finger off the brake pedal. But we'll continue on into turn 2. Don't smash into Palmer there. We've got full damage on, by the way, so this will be a good test for the contact system and all that. I think someone actually tagged me in the right rear there, going through turn 2. These guys don't battle well in a pack, which is pretty realistic of the console version as well. Ericsson squeezed out by Palmer. I've tagged Ericsson as well. Thank you, engineer. It looks like I don't have any loss of front wing at the moment, which is awesome to see. Contact with Palmer. Is there a car that I haven't touched yet? Don't think so. Penultimate corner. Oh my god, I missed that. I missed that by an absolute mile. My biggest problem here is just like getting into the flow of this game, trying to flow the car through corners smoothly. That's the biggest thing for me. Braking and turning is proving to be a little bit difficult at the moment. Just trying to spot my braking zones and then turn in, scrub off enough speed and then carry a good exit onto the exit of the corner. That's my biggest issue at the moment. Apart from that, it seems to be pretty decent for a mobile game, I must say. I've played a lot of mobile racing games, and this one, for an F1 game, I'd say it's pretty decent. Pretty good for Codemasters for their first attempt. We'll get into the depths of racing, the handling model, all that in future videos. But for today, this has just been an introduction to the game, and for a mobile game, it's all right. It's not too bad. Alright, can we... Okay, the goal of this video is going to be me trying to hit an apex at high speed. I think that was Hulkenberg there. Massive lock up into the final corner. And we've out-dragged Grosjean. These guys are so easy on the easy difficulty. I severely underestimated my skill level on this game. We'll definitely need to up that in the next race that we do. But we're into P6. Final lap of this Austrian Grand Prix. Now let's try and absolutely smash the park here and possibly get a podium. A dive bomb on Bottas. I think I've broken a bit too early there. I accelerated again and up the inside. That's P5. Let's see if we can get our former teammate Daniel Ricciardo. And we've got him by the end of the straight. I think on easy difficulty, these guys are only like accelerating to like 50%. That's got to be it. The truck is rubbering in here at the end of lap 3. And there's contact between the Ferrari teammates, myself and Raikkonen. I can't check if I've got damage or not yet, but I have slammed into a few cars here. And for the most part, I can't see any visual damage. Aesthetically, the car is still, you know, flying along at tremendous pace at this stage, so no damage conceded at all on full damage. But final corner, can we get in front of our teammate? There is massive contact there, and yes, I have lost my front wing there, so the damage does exist. Drag race up to the line, and we get third place. I'll take that. Oh, we didn't get a podium then, so we missed out by 5/10, despite the game showing that I crossed the line, still in third place. So, okay, that's a thing. The timing is a little bit mucked up, but to be honest, I probably didn't deserve third place after smashing into Raikkonen twice on that lap, but I'll take it. 1 minute 16 as well for the fastest lap, which absolutely obliterates everyone around us in terms of lap times. 4 seconds faster than the Mercedes. You definitely wouldn't see that in modern Formula 1. But that's been this first video for F1 2016, the mobile game. If you guys do want to pick it up, not sponsored, it's on the App Store for iOS, and I believe it's going to be coming out fairly soon on the Android platforms as well. You can play it on iPad and all that kind of thing as well. So do check it out if you want to try it out. I don't believe it's for free. I think it's $15. Australian, so I don't know whether that converts to pounds or US dollars or anything like that. So that's the kind of price bracket that it is at the moment. And for a mobile game, like I said, it's not too bad. We'll delve further into this in future videos and see, you know, just how good it is or how bad it is, if we can expose any glitches, that kind of thing. Let me know if there's anything you want to see on this version of F1 2016, and I'll be sure to make some videos about it very, very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like.